Hi everyone, I am Ketra. Today we are going to do a collective reading together, and it is going to be a full moon today. So I'm very excited because it is a full moon in Taurus and I am a Taurus, so I am feeling that energy really strong. So excuse me, we're just going to go ahead and get right into the collective reading. We're going to use Celtic Magick Oracle for a message from 2 oracle decks to start with, and then we're going to use the Arcan Tarot to see where we're at collectively and what messages or guidance that I could provide for you guys today. So as always, I hope you guys are doing super fantastic and really enjoying the energy of this huge full moon that's going to happen tonight. So I'm super excited. So your first oracle message is balance cross, seek harmony, align your body, mind, and spirit. So this time of year, it is so apparent that we need to align our thoughts for things. I know that's something that everybody says, but it's so true. And this time of year is so powerful to be able to turn those thoughts into our actual reality. You also have eternal knot. You are interconnected, strengthened bonds with those around you. So those souls that are around you right now that are like-minded, they're doing the thing, they're like, they've really got their stuff together. And you find that their actions and their ways and their being is inspiring. Gravitate to those people because those are your soul tribe. You know what I mean? There's a reason that you feel so drawn to people right now. And you may also be feeling right now like you're kind of separating from others that aren't like-minded, and that's okay. Some people aren't meant to be in our life forever. They're just meant to teach us certain things. And I feel like this time of year, we really kind of notice who's in our life and why. So always ask that why. That's been coming up a lot too, is why. Why am I feeling this way? Why am I thinking these things? And what can I do to change my circumstances? Tranquil stream. Let go of worry and find tranquility. Absolutely. And I think with those like-minded souls, you'll find that tranquility. And whispering ferns. Trust your intuition to guide you on your path. It's a strong time of year to be able to tap into your intuition. So through meditation or any ways that you could slow your mind down and calm your thoughts, so you make the thoughts that you really want to have into your reality. And I know I'm repeating myself, but it's just something that's been happening so strong lately. Thoughts are things. So let's go ahead and collectively look at where we're at, where we're going, and how we're getting there. That's how I'm going to do these 3 rows. Yeah. So we're going to start with, wow, 7 of Pentacles, the Hierophant. And I laugh because it is a full moon in Taurus and the Hierophant. They're, that's their card. Strength, Ace of Pentacles, super fantastic. King of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Star. So lots of major arcana cards in this spread right here. So if I'm looking at this, wow, it's kind of crazy because there are no cups, there are no wands. It is literally earth and air. It is literally pentacles and swords and major arcana. So that's really significant if you think about it. Wow. Okay, so let's just go ahead, because I got a lot going on in my head. 7 of Pentacles. So where you're at right now, you're kind of feeling like, is this working for you anymore? Is this way of being working for you anymore? You're kind of at that crossroads, it feels like, where you're really pondering what your next step is. Or, because it's a collective reading, how do you feel about what you've been working on or where you're at right now in your life? Like that 7 of Pentacles is, it's either more work needs to be put in, or is this really working for you? And the only way you're going to be able to discern that is to kind of tap into the divine. Tap into your higher self. What have you learned? And what can you use from what you've learned, if that makes any sense? Because you have the Lovers. So it's a choice. So you're being asked right now, and I love that it's with that 7 of Pentacles, because this is a card of a choice. Is it still working? Do I want to put more effort in, or do I need to move on? Then you have the Lovers, which is asking you to choose from divine guidance, right? So tap into your higher self. What feels right? If it feels right to keep working on it, keep working on it, whatever this is for you. If it doesn't feel right, then make that choice to kind of move on. So I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to clarify. Usually I don't use the same deck, but I'm going to clarify this deck with the same deck, just so that we have a little bit more of a conversation. What is that Seven of Pentacles about? What is that about? Two of Swords. It's so great because it is a choice. It's your choice. It being a collective reading, I can't determine what that choice is for you. If we were doing a one-on-one reading, I would probably do a crossroads spread of like, okay, this is you. Here are the two choices. This is what it looks like. So you have to just kind of either sit with yourself, connect with the divine, connect as that Hierophant energy that you have right now, and figure out what choice is best. Not from a place of fear, but what choice would you make if you were, like, let's say, guiding somebody else, guiding a friend of yours or a loved one or a family member? What guidance would you give them? Because you give guidance from your heart, right? So whatever this choice is for you, just you have to make it from what feels right with your heart. The Hierophant. What lesson or lessons have they learned that you would like them to use to guide them on this choice? Woo, okay. We're going to take these two. Let's see what they are. Wow, it is the High Priestess and the Nine of Cups. So the High Priestess, she wants you to use your intuition. So what aren't you telling yourself, or what aren't you allowing to come forward when your intuition is trying to tap into you? Because that's what the High Priestess is asking you. She has secrets. She has the knowledge from above and below. And so that's what she's asking you right now, is to tap into the High Priestess that you are, male or female, it doesn't matter. Because when you do, it's going to gift you what you want. This is your only card so far of Cups. This is the Nine of Cups. That is wish fulfillment. So once you make that decision from your heart that you have to make, it's going to give you or gift you emotional happiness. And then the Lover's card is clarified by, hold on. Man, these are really pretty cards. I haven't used these on camera yet. Okay, your Lover's card is clarified by Judgment. So the Judgment card is so many things, but right now when I look at this card, I hear this or that. It's one thing or another, but what feels just and what feels right, and Judgment is really, where is your soul calling you to go? This is pretty significant. You guys have a lot of major arcana cards so quickly. Like, I don't even know. Like, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a lot. So whatever this is that you're going through right now is pretty significant and major for you, because in your where you're at, where you're going, and how you're getting there, the where you're going row is strength. So whatever this decision is that you have to make, it's going to come from that quiet strength from within you. You know, it's like that fierce feeling inside of you that really wants to go forward towards something. So don't allow your negative thoughts to keep you from going forward on what you want to do, because it's just that like quiet strength that's ready to roar. You have the Ace of Pentacles here. And so that is the new beginning that you're looking for. You have the King of Swords. So somehow through this decision, you have that clarity. You know exactly what you want to do and how you're going to go about doing it. So that's fantastic, but you need to tap into that quiet strength that you have. I just kind of feel like maybe just reaching out to those that you're connected with to kind of get a little bit more divine guidance, if that makes sense. You have the Chariot clarifying the strength card. So when you're able to tap into that quiet strength that you have, you will be moving forward. Once you have cleared everything and you've made this decision, and that decision becomes clear with that King of Swords energy, your Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Pentacles. And so that is where you're finding that balance of give and take. You're remembering things from your past that make you happy. It's like that happy bliss. It's that happiness where you find that balance in your life. And your King of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Swords. So that Seven of Swords is showing because I feel like you've figured out a different way to change the way that you're thinking. You're changing your trajectory. So the Seven of Swords can be read several different ways. But right now, for me, I just feel like it's the things that you have been through in your past that you've done a certain way, but now you're going to do it differently. And that's so fantastic for you. And I definitely feel that because here you have the Eight of Pentacles. So where you're at, where you're going, and how you're getting there. Now it's time to put the work in. Eight of Pentacles shows that you are just taking off with whatever this situation is for you, and you're going forward and you're putting it to work. Like I just hear you making it work. You're making it work. So whatever this is, you're going to make it work if you follow the guidance from your intuition, the guidance from your guides from your heart. And then you're going to be asked to continue on your journey. Just reflect from where you've been and where you want to go. Because then you have the star. The star is you focusing on the thing that's going to make you happy, that thing that's going to bring you the tranquility that you're looking for. It's just going to kind of, I feel like, streamline you into almost like a new timeline, a new way of being. That's what this decision over here is going to gift you. So we're just going to go ahead and clarify, why is our Eight of Pentacles here? When they put in the work, what is that? Knight of Wands. This is your first wand. So whatever this is, the Knight of Wands, he is just ready to go. You're ready to take off on whatever this idea is for you. And you're just not even going to look back. You're just like, I've got this fire and this drive, this ambition inside of you, especially with that quiet roar of strength coming in. The Moon card is clarified by Queen of Wands. So as you progress forward with whatever this situation is for you, you go from the Knight of Wands to the Queen of Wands. You know what you're doing. Everything feels aligned. Everything feels right. And then with that Star card, you have the Fool. And I love that because it's like you went through this cycle and you're starting to put the work in, and that fire inside, it's I just feel like a teapot ready to boil over and just like burst. I'm ready. So you're ready to start this new journey. Whatever this is for you, this is going to create a new way of being for you. And I absolutely love that for you. That is so fantastic. I think next we're just going to go ahead and we're going to end the reading with a message from your inner child. This is just such a cool reading. Like if you're able to make that decision from your heart, if you're able to tap into the divine and kind of move forward just with that quiet strength is what I just keep hearing. I'm excited for you because you're the Fool. You're starting a new journey. That's so fantastic. Focus on what it is that you want. That's what's going to start this new journey. Your inner child message is breathe in, practice breath work today. Fantastic. Tap into that intuition and practice that breath work. Balance. I just saw the balance cross again. Seek harmony, align your body, mind, and spirit. You'll achieve that with that breath work. And then, so clear message on taking a moment to be with yourself, because this is be still. Cultivate a space of stillness and silence to just be. Don't allow yourself to have thoughts of I can't or I don't know how. Just be still, just be, and it will come to you. This is a beautiful reading. I'm really excited for you guys. So as always, like I said, if you would like a one-on-one reading with me, feel free to go to my website. But until the next video, enjoy this journey. Take care and have a great rest of your day.